The Ultimate Test Guide drops this Friday. Get a 40% discount and over 200 hours of bonus content for a limited time. Over 100 of the most common tests women deploy in any and all situations. Enroll this weekend and get a coupon credit in the amount of your enrollment towards Womanese Volume 3. Text S-TEST to 313313 to be notified via text the moment it drops. So, listen, guys, this has been fantastic. I wanted to ask Devin one more thing before we round third and head for home. We have all dated white women, right? Allegedly. Do you get the, because Devin, what a lot of black women will say when we say this, well, we don't give y'all dirty looks when we walk by. When you and I are at the store, at the mall, at dinner, how do black women look at you? How do black women look at me?
It's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
They treat us really bad.
Oh my God.
It's been so bad to the point where we've had to just leave the table and go to the bar and sit down there because at least the person would serve us.
Yep.
Like we've had people come by and look at us and say, I'll be right back, and not come back for 15, 20 minutes.
Yep.
It's to the, and I don't like terrible service. I get really pissed off.
She's a white girl, right?
That's
why. She's like, where's our waiter? I'm like, down 15 seconds ago. Hold your horses.
It's not that bad, but
it's that bad.
But I mean, when you're sitting there paying for a meal, you expect service. So
haven't paid anything yet. But no, you're right. Like, all jokes aside, yes, when we have a black we don't, and it's funny, we haven't had a black waitress in a while.
No.
I can't remember the last time we had a black waitress.
Right, but if it's a black guy, all of a sudden it's like,
yeah.
How can I help you?
Oh yeah, he's refilling I'm like, dude, like I've taken 2 sips out of the water. He's like overfilling my glass, looking at her. I'm like, oh, okay, I see what's up. All right, bet.
Yeah, I mean, I never realized with how. I guess I've never experienced. Is that racism? I don't know.
That's not racism. That's just hate.
Oh, okay.
That's all it is.
Well, I don't know, but for me, it was a wake up call. Like I've never really understood that actually happens to people.
Well, now you know.
Yeah, well, now I know.
Yep. So the next time we get seated by Swantasha, we might want to change seats. Yeah. You know how that goes. Mm-hmm. Cousin T-Taw, $10 super chat says salute to. Oh, you know who that guy is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Want to see Boogie's?
He says salute to the next level on display, gentlemen. This was a lot of fun, man. This is one of the more insightful discussions I think I've had on this panel. I didn't get to any of the questions that were asked because this was an excellent discussion. So give your final salvo on where you believe, because listen, man, there's going to be a white manosphere, there's going to be a black manosphere. I tried to say there's going to be, listen, black men identify with other black men. That's just all there is to it. Where do you see this thing going with the black manosphere? Where could it go? How do we get there?
Well, for me, man, I'm going to be 1,000. It's been the thing for the day. 1,000, man. A while back, man, I disassociated myself from the black manosphere. And, I don't, besides the people that I have relationships with, I don't speak on it. You know what I mean? I speak on things that's, pertaining to C Boogie and Dime Game Division. But, I've been vocal about some things, man. And so, look, besides the relationships with guys that I have, dog, I'm just kind of doing my own thing. It's nothing personal against anybody.
Sure.
I wish everybody success, but if the new standard is not this, I'm talking about for the white manosphere or the black manosphere.
Yeah, right.
Like, if this is not the new standard, man, then me personally, I don't want no part of it. I'm tired of just lip wrestling, tongue wrestling. You know what I mean? Everybody got opinion. Everybody got something to say. Everybody got advice. Some of them can tell you how to solve global warming and what's going on Mars, but they can't stop cholesterol. Real talk. They can't. It just doesn't add up to me, man.
Right.
The mother, it's just all over the place, man. So I wish everybody success, man. It's enough out here for everybody to eat. I'm always looking for guys to collab, do business with, if it makes sense.
Of course.
You see what I'm saying? But for me, man, all of my aspirations, like me and Solo was speaking on last night in dinner, all of my dreams, my aspirations, things I'm working hard to, it's pretty much off of YouTube. This is my new reality.
Yeah, man.
Period.
Yeah.
So anybody that's going in this direction, whether they with the white manosphere, black manosphere, whatever, dog, if we can go in the same direction and make moves, make money, and pretty much, man, just take over the world, man. That's just really what I'm about. Global domination and hollering that sucked the spit off the thigh. Like,
Straight up.
Like, you ever get some head so good that she sucked the spit off the thigh? I mean, God bless those women.
Wow.
We give them all the protection and provisions. But yeah, go ahead, Solo.
Hey, real talk. Like
Yeah,
that's that. And why am I thinking about marrying this goddamn broad? Hold up, man. Hold up. Let me take the ring off my man. I swear to God, dry as hell. Dry as even take a shower. Listen, I know what you're talking about. Solo, where do you see this thing headed? Is because again, we made the declaration. I am commandeering the quote unquote black manosphere or the Negro manosphere from the person who believes he's in charge. He's not in charge. He's no longer in charge. We run this, not him. Is this the way to do it?
Donovan, why you gotta get me in the middle of it?
I know.
You know I'm gonna get a text message after
Listen,
this.
check this out. Listen, Solo. Listen, none of these guys had anything to. This is actually just on a whim.
Right.
My commandeerment or whatever. And it's funny because the powers that be, they're gonna make videos on this. He's not taking. It's done. It's over, man. And enjoy it while you can, because come next summer, it's a wrap for you guys, man. Listen, you'll have your little channel and you'll have a little influence, but no one's going to pay you any serious attention anymore. No one's going to listen to Black men are tired of that. Niggas aren't. So you can have the Pookies and the Ray Rays and the Daquans in the world. I'll take the real brothers who are really trying to make moves in life. You can have this. Go ahead, Solo. And Solo didn't have anything to do with that.
You know what, Donovan? I think that I've noticed this personally in the last maybe 2 years. I think that there are a lot of men that they're angry, but they don't want to be victims. They want actionable advice.
Yes. Oh,
but
wow.
More importantly, they want their content creator to live by what they're saying.
That's right.
You know, see, Boog brought this up to me. There's certain content creators, they talk super red pill, Superman red pill, but they're living blue pill. You know what I'm saying? one thing that I always pride myself on, and I know you do as well, Donovan, is that we're authentic guys.
That's right.
We're not perfect guys.
Right.
You know, and you know, Donovan has been a great behind the scenes. Like, we've done some stuff. I don't want to get into it, but it's kind of like, if I wasn't the guy that I said I was or couldn't do it,
you would not have been on the seven.
Then you know what I'm saying? Because Donovan asked me to do something. I said, I bet, you know, and I got that done. But if I was talking shit and I couldn't get it done, then it was be like, yo, bro, I thought you could set this up. You know what I'm talking about?
You came through, man. So, you came through.
You know, it took a while, but I got it done. But
actually, it didn't really take that long. Listen, I can tell everybody what he's talking about. All of the models for Womanies Volume 3 came from this guy. Like, this guy, dude, and he sent me like maybe a dozen, over a dozen.
Yep.
I settled on 3 of them, but they all came from this guy. I said, Solo, I need some bad white. What you got?
Yeah.
He lined him up. But but again, that's what we need. I need guys I can rely on.
Right.
We need to rely on each other because nobody can do this alone. To watch the rest of this interview, go to patreon.com/Donovan Sharp. The link is in the description.